record. Hello, beautiful humans. Happy February 4th. We are now into the second month, so we need to be going hard because January freaking flew by. Am I right? It kind of felt like the longest month ever, but also like, where the hell did time go? So shout out to you guys for jumping on tonight. I did just want to do, I know it was last minute, but I wanted to do just a quick check-in because I asked all of you when you wanted to do team calls, because I know last month we had to change it up because we had the diamond group going on, and I just figured I would see what time works best for all of you, and you all voted Sunday night. So I didn't want to wait a week for us all to chat and just check in with each other and set our intentions and everything. So therefore, last minute call today. So our next team call will be next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I know that makes it a little easier because a lot of you are on the East Coast, but that is why we are here tonight. I am going to just quickly, like I said, this is going to be super fast, but wanted to just let you guys know some news for the week and set our intentions. Let me share this. This bigger. And shout out, we'll first start with Success Club. Shout out to you guys who are already on the board. It is only the 4th of the month, and we are already kicking butt. So, changing lives. I do want to shout out Danny, Jade, and Ellie for getting on the board. And I think Ellie added a couple new coaches to the team, which is so awesome. She's already Emerald, I believe, and working her way to Diamond. And Lisha, I saw too. I'm in my Coach Online office a lot, and you should be too. But if you guys, you should be checking your sponsorship drill down daily as you're growing your team. The best coaches, that is how you see what's happening. But y'all are kicking ass, and I love seeing the growth. And the volume this month already, this week, is like crazy because everybody is ordering their Shakeology again. So let's keep the momentum flowing. So shout out to you guys who are on the board already. If you don't know, 2 points just means one life change. So you helped someone with a challenge pack, which is just Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology or the Performance Line. Our coach of the week this week is Jade. She is one of my new coaches, and she has completely just dove in and is kicking butt. I know she was like so nervous to start sharing and just put herself out there, but she has freaking got out of her comfort zone, and actually I think she's already changed 2 lives. So she changed one on the first day of the month. I think she changed another one today. So shout out to you, girl. Seriously kicking ass, and I love seeing you grow and just getting uncomfortable. So next thing, will change. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, so announcements for this week and this month. I just want to quickly go over. February Team Cup is kicking off. It is the first week, so make sure you are checking in with your teams and just setting those goals together and really just going after it, because it really is a team effort, and as a team you get to win the prizes. And if you want more information on what the prizes are, you can check out the FAQ. Another cool thing that we're doing this month is the Success Starter Reward. So if you just got started in the business, you just signed up as a coach, and let me explain what Success Starter is. So Success Starter is just earning, hitting Success Club your first 3 months in the business. And when you do that, you earn your free summit ticket, which is incredible. But they are breaking it down so that every month that you do that, so the first month that you hit, you earn a reward. The second month you hit, you earn a reward. And the third month, you earn your summit ticket, which is so cool. Such a cool incentive, so that it's like even more so to like get it done, change some lives. So this month, if you are in your first month of the business and you hit that, you help change 3 lives, you get a training from one of the top coaches in the network, Ashley Smith. So that is really cool. So I know a lot of you are new coaches, so really just get out there, put yourself out there, share your journey, and change some lives. Next thing, Morning Meltdown 100. That is the brand new program that is coming out with Jericho Matthews. I can't fucking wait because I love her. I loved Court of Forest, and she's just like a badass, like the coolest mom. Her child is adorable. and it's a 100-day program. But of course, they're doing a test group for it with all the coaches, and so they usually only open test groups up to the top coaches in the network. But this month, they are actually choosing the top Success Club point earners that are above Star Diamond. I think they're choosing like 70 Star Diamond coaches to be in it, and then like 50 Diamond coaches, and then 30 new coaches that to be in the test group. So guys, you are like freaking capable of being in this, and I am going to go for it, because it would be, being in the test group just changes your business, and it just shows that you're really kicking ass, and being in that and getting that like sneak peek, it's incredible. So the fact that they're opening it up to literally all of us is so cool. Next thing, see if you got, I'll wait for questions if you guys have any until the end. Next thing is the Dig Deep for Diamond Group. So to be completely honest, a lot of like our leader, just us in general and me, and just last week was a freaking mind jam, but planned everything. It is ready to go. I went live in there today. We are fucking so, I'm so excited for this group, because it's really going to be awesome to have our leaders speak in there and just teach on the things that will get you to freaking level up in your business. And it's going to be hella accountability, and I can't freaking wait. So this week we are doing prep week. I already posted in there. And we are still opening it. So if you hit Emerald this week, which you should literally, guys, I can't say it enough. Emerald is just a decision. Like, there's two people. There's two people out there that want to do this, and you can find two people. There's millions of people in the world. So Emerald is a decision. You need to freaking get to it and get in this group, because it's going to just be amazing, and the energy is going to be awesome. So get in there, hit Emerald this week, and week 1 starts next week. Prep week is this week. So, and the reason why that is so important is because our retreat is in just a couple weeks. I seriously can't even believe that it's so soon. I go home in literally like 3 days. I can't wait. I'm not looking forward to the cold at all. I'm probably going to freeze my ass off, but it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to see all of you and hug you, and it's just going to be so much fun, and it's going to be on the lake. We're going to have our own cottage. We're going to probably go wine tasting, because I haven't done that since I turned 21. And it's just going to be so much fun. So you have to be at least a Ruby to get to the retreat. We're going to have like a taco night, and if you hit Ruby, or what did we decide? I think it's Diamond. If you hit Diamond, your coach pays for you to go wine tasting, which is so fun. So just use that as an incentive, guys. You have 2 weeks. You can do a lot of work in 2 weeks. If you're consistent as fuck and you're showing up on your stories and you are inviting everyone that freaking has eyeballs, like, they don't even need eyeballs. They just need a body. Like, seriously, get out there, get uncomfortable, and freaking be there, because live events and just being together, you will have major FOMO if you're not there. And I'm just being completely honest, because it's going to be so much fun. Whether there's 3 of us there or whether there's 10 of us, it's going to be a fucking blast. So work hard and get your asses there. That's what our announcements are. And then quickly, tonight I am doing Coach Basics. You guys already know that. So we start in like 15 minutes. I'm going to keep it kind of simple. I normally would go over, and I might still go over it, like volume and starting to build your team and all of that. But I really just want to connect with all of the new coaches on the team and really go over how to start sharing your journey on social media, how to really find your tribe, and just how to really get your business started on the right foot. So, and how to really build connections and invite and all of that stuff that I know that a lot of new coaches struggle with. So that is tonight. It's going to be great. I know there's a lot of new coaches on the team, so I'm excited to see everyone and get to know you all a little bit better. And then next week, next Monday, kind of figure like Mondays work pretty well. That was the second most voted on thing that you guys were available. So I'm going to kind of do Coach Basics, Emerald, Coach Basics, Emerald, alternated every other week. in our team page so that you guys can get your girls in there, and hopefully it's more readily available and a good time for you guys. So next Monday I will be doing Emerald in 24 hours, and gotta make it happen, guys. Gotta make it happen. And then I just want to announce that on the 19th is when Fruit Punch Energize comes out, which I am so excited for. I love lemon though, so I don't know whether I'll actually do the fruit punch, but of course I'll try it because that's what we do as coaches, is we are little test bunnies for all the new products, and I've heard it's delicious, so I'm excited to try that. And then I already said that our team calls are now on Sundays at 8 p.m., so make sure that is in your calendar. You have it written out. I think that is basically everything. Our team calls are Sunday. Team Elevate team calls are Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that is, I believe, all of our announcements. Let me check the chat. You guys wrote a lot. Sam said Success Club 2. Yay for changing a life. Let's see what else you guys got. 60 in New York. Yeah, it was like 80 here. No, no, just kidding. It was really hot. It was honestly like 80 degrees in my apartment. Hit diamond. Blah blah blah. Yes, we agreed on Sunday night. I'm sorry, Liv, but at least you'll be there for Coach Basics and Emerald trainings. Okay. All right. Is there any other questions? Hope looks like she just finished her workout. You go, girl. Any other questions before we hop off? I'm gonna just get ready for the new coach training. I did kind of feel like there was an energy off, and I know that it all starts with me because last week I felt kind of like frazzled. So I am refocusing, and for me, always the first step to kind of refocusing is literally getting stuff down on my calendar, because once you can gain control of your schedule, you just feel so ready. So I spent today, I did that, I got everything in line for our diamond group, and we're about to kick ass. I'm so ready. I have new boot camp. Make sure you have your, you know when you're going to open enrollment, you know when you're going to run your coach sneak peek, and this is also all stuff that we're going to be going over in the diamond group again, so get your asses in there. Other than that, take a deep breath, write your plan of action, set your goals high, and fucking go for it, and don't settle until you hit them. So that is what I got for you guys. Let's take a quick picture. Proud of you guys for jumping on, even though it was kind of last minute.
I have a random question.
Yeah.
Andy, I have a random question.
Yeah.
If someone okay, mom brain. If someone signs up for like a challenge pack,
Mm-hmm.
and they immediately want to cancel their subscription for Shakeology, does that take away your Success Club points?
No, but I usually tell them to wait. Like, I'm like, girl, just wait like a week and see how you like it. Just to be sure you can totally cancel it after that.
Right. That's what I said, but I wasn't sure if
it shouldn't, at least if they wait like a day. Otherwise, if they go in and try and like cancel it right away, I don't think it would mess with it, but I haven't had anyone do that specifically. So yeah, just like try and make the value known for sure. Any other questions? Had girls do that more than once. So if we have girls doing that, I know that price is our biggest objection, but for real, we need to be like sharing our shakes more than like sharing our benefits, why we drink it, like making it non-negotiable, and speaking that to them. Be like, girl, like this, you have to have this. Like it's literally life-changing and a staple to your nutrition. So yeah, it's non-negotiable, whether they have it or not. So they have to have it. Take away the ignorance of health shakes. Hell yeah. Any other questions? I love seeing, look at all these faces. Oh, wait. So proud. What?
I was listening to some I don't know if it was a money manifestation thing or what, but basically the girl said, like, your brain discredits anything that you're not investing in. So you're, like, if you've struggled with motivation or if you've struggled, like, with anything with nutrition, like, if you're not drinking the shakes, you're not going to be invested in this boot camp. Yep. So, like, literally, like, people have to be drinking their shakes. We wouldn't drink them for 2 years, 3 years if it didn't change our lives. So, like, and they have to trust you. Like, I've started, like, with this boot camp that I'm going to be starting up, I'm basically just telling people, like, either you trust me or you don't. And if you don't trust me from day one, this is not going to work out.
Yep.
So, like, that has to be there.
I love it. One thing I wanted to say, just because I had a call with one of my challengers this morning, and she was signed up as a discount coach, and she texted me like last night and said she was going to quit or like quit it or whatever. And I literally woke up and like cried about it today because I just know that once she actually like starts coaching, she's going to be absolutely incredible. Like, her story is so inspiring. She's kicking ass every single day, like beating all the odds. But I just want to talk about this for 1 second because I got on the call with her this morning. I FaceTimed her because I was just like, I needed to talk to her. I needed to see her face. And I just said to her, like, I told her all about, like, it was such an opportunity. It's such an opportunity for her. But a couple of the things that she said to me is she's had multiple girls, like, reach out to her and ask her to join a boot camp, ask her to be a coach, all of that. And she chose me, and literally the first week she started following me. She said, the minute I started following you, I trusted you, and I knew that you were my girl because I'm showing up on my stories authentically. She said, sometimes I watch your stories twice a day, and I show my boyfriend just like, look at this bitch. And I'm like, yo, like that, I appreciate that compliment, but guys, just like be you. Stop trying to copycat, like, whatever. Like, yes, success leaves clues, but don't be somebody that you're not. Just, like, show up as your authentic self because that's who you're going to attract. Literally, she said one of her best friends messaged her and was like, are you doing Beachbody? She said, yeah. And she's like, her best friend said that she was a coach. She's like, well, I didn't know because she wasn't fucking posting about it. Post about yourself, post about coaching, post about your boot camps, like, for real. Because you never know who you're inspiring and who your tribe like is gonna be. So just be yourselves and be confident as fuck. Just literally wake up. I wrote today. I've been on a freaking crazy Tony Robbins rant for the past like 2 weeks because it's Tony Robbins and you can't not be obsessed. So I wrote down today, and I think it's called incantation. Do you know, Liv? Is that what it's called? Basically, where it's like an affirmation that you like chant.
Yeah.
Chant,
okay. Sing.
Yeah. So one that I wrote down today that I'm definitely going to start while I'm working out, while I'm just like waking up in the morning is every day in every way I'm getting stronger and stronger. Every day in every way I'm feeling happier and happier. You can use whatever you want. You can use whatever words, you can use whatever, just like come up with your own. But saying that, if you say that, literally you chant that shit over and over and over for 30 minutes, you can't shut that shit off once you start that in the morning. If you start your morning like that, you're going to feel like a motherfucking badass all day long. All day long, and you will conquer everything.
You're literally raising your vibration by doing that. And like, I don't know if you guys know anything about law of attraction, but you need to get on it because the second you raise your vibration, everything that you want is going to start flowing to you. Like if you like feel all like fucked up and like disconnected from everything, there is so much resistance built up. So like you literally just have to do those things like chanting, listening to a song and mindfully like singing to it, like anything like that. Like Tony Robbins literally does this for an hour out of his day. Like that's how important it is for someone who's such a high performer. They take an hour out of their day. They're not like, holy shit, I need to get this done. Like they slow down and do those things. I actually just wrote down a bunch of new affirmations. I don't know if anyone's followed my story. I've showed these on my stories a million times, like my little affirmations that I've had written on my wall literally since I started coaching because Maddie made me. And I took them down the other day, which was like a really big step for me. But I have new ones. So if anyone wants to hear some like leadership affirmations, just like hit me up and I'll send them to you.
So post them in the group.
All right.
We got to end this just because we have 5 minutes before the new Coach Basics, but you all should be on there anyways. It is a different link, so if you just want to hop back on that, it's going to be helpful for all of you. I know a lot of you are new coaches anyway, but you should be, even as a leader, you should be hopping on all of the new Coach Basics, all of the Emerald trainings, because if you want your girls to show up, you need to fucking show up. And that's how the story was written, and that's how it goes. So I love you all. Let's take a quick picture. I think a couple girls hopped off, but that's okay. Quick picture. Smile. Cute. Wait, I lost Hope's face. Wait, one more. I didn't see Hope's face. Okay, smile again. I love you guys. You're making me so fucking proud. Every single month I cry a little bit more on the daily. Like, I really can't wear mascara because y'all make me so proud every single day. So with that, I'll see you on the new Coach Basics. Love you guys. Thank you for jumping on. Bye.